What is going on, comic book gang? My name is Jiangxi, aka Year of the Collector. Welcome to another installment of Thoughts and Reviews. This time we're gonna go back to Absolute Wonder Woman so we can talk about issue number 2. Minor spoilers ahead, maybe this is more my thoughts on some of the concepts that are starting to be flushed out in the story regarding the characterization of Diana herself. But with that being said, let's get right into it, shall we? Here we go. In Greek mythology, PASITHEA, and I think I'm pronouncing that right, PASITHEA was the goddess of relaxation, meditation, hallucinations, and other altered states of consciousness. She was one of the Charites or the Graces, and the wife of Hypnos, the god of sleep. PASITHEA, while not directly the goddess of patience in the modern sense, her characteristics embody a sense of composure and serenity. All this to say, of all the virtues displayed by Diana, patience has to be the strongest one. I'm not sure if this was on purpose, since Diana hasn't called to PASITHEA specifically when calling to the Greek gods for help, but from the time she was a baby, she had the patience to teach the animals from hell to behave. She also did it here again with Steve's military commander. Also, Diana shows a lot of composure, especially if you think about the fact that this is her first outing as a hero. She carries herself like she's done this before, not just on the fighting aspect, but also flying on Pegasus' back. It really looks like second nature. Using her bag of different weapons and magic enchantments, talking to people on the ground, even talking to the demons, Diana is quite the champion of patience. Hayden Sherman, Jordie Bellaire, and Becca Carey allow for the reading experience to carry a wide range of emotions: strength, kindness, intensity, curiosity, fear, and others that I'm sure I'm leaving out. This team, along with Kelly Thompson, manages to sneak subtle details that tell a story by itself. Notice how Cersei slightly moves her head when trying to get Diana to speak what's on her mind about Trevor's sudden arrival to Hell. People speak with their mouth, of course, verbal communication, but they also do with their bodies, non-verbal communication. And this was a prime example of that. And that is so important in a visual medium like comics. Anyways, this is gonna be short and sweet. Kelly Thompson is drawing a line in the sand as a writer, so to speak. And that line is starting to separate her from everyone else in the industry. That's just my 2 cents. With that being said, let me know what you think in the comments. My name is Jiangxi, aka Year of the Collector. Thank you for watching. You have a blessed day, and remember to read more comics.